Hi student, let's start next lecture, lecture number 23 from P block elements. Subtopic Introduction Gradation in the Periodic Properties, Hydrides and Oxides of 6th group elements. Now introduction. 6th group elements contain total 5 elements, namely started from oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. The first four elements, that is oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, they are collectively called as a chalcogens. The name of chalcogens is because they are having tendency to form ore. So as they are ore forming elements, hence these are known as a chalcogens. The valence electronic configuration of sixth group element is Ns2 Np4. That means they are having 6 electron in their valence shell, and that's why the group number and the number present in valence shell is having similarity. Now this is the electronic configuration of these elements. Oxygen having symbol O, atomic number 8, and its last valence electronic configuration is 2s2 2p4. That is 6 electron is present, similar to that of sulfur. There is again 6 electron having atomic number 16, symbol sulfur, that is S. Selenium Se, electronic configuration content 4s2 4p4. That means it is also contains 6 electron. If we travel from oxygen to polonium, it is observed that there is a 6 electron in the valence shell. Difference is only that at each stage there is addition of new shell takes place. Now for oxygen, the principal level is 2, sulfur it is 3, then 4, 5 and 6. So at each stage there is addition of new shell takes place. And this is the abundance of these elements on the earth crust. It is in a ppm, parts per million. Now let's see gradation in the periodic properties. Now first property is atomic and ionic size. Atomic size increases as we travel from top to bottom in a group. This is due to the addition of new energy shell at each stage. The increase is not uniform throughout. In oxygen and sulfur, the increase is large one. That is, increase show large difference, whereas after sulfur, the increase is not a regular one. This is due to the addition of D and F electron, which do not shield the nuclear charge properly. डी आणि एफ इलेक्ट्रॉन जे मध्यभागी प्रेझेंट असतात, आतमध्ये प्रेझेंट आहेत, ते न्यूक्लिअर चार्ज प्रॉपरली हेल्ड करत नाही. याचा अर्थ काय होतो? न्यूक्लिअर चार्ज न्यूक्लियस पासून शेवटच्या इलेक्ट्रॉन पर्यंत पोहोचतो. शेवटचा इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूक्लिअर फोर्समुळे आतमध्ये उडला जातो. थोडक्यात लास्ट व्हॅलेन्स शेल काय होते? श्रिंक होते. आणि यालाच म्हणायचं डू नॉट शिल्ड द न्यूक्लिअर चार्ज प्रॉपरली ऑर इफेक्टिव्हली. आणि म्हणून साईज आफ्टर sulfur, that is from selenium to polonium, the difference seen in atomic size is very small. Ionization potential value, which is high one. These elements show high IP value, which indicating that the formation of positive ion is extremely difficult and they are non-metallic in character. याचा अर्थ काय होतो? हाय आयोनायझेशन पोटेन्शियल व्हॅल्यू, याचा अर्थ असा होतो की इलेक्ट्रॉन ते पटकन देण्याच्या टेंडन्सीमध्ये नसतात. एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड टू डिटॅच लास्ट बॅलन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ IP व्हॅल्यू. पण त्यांची इच्छाच नसल्यामुळे ते पटकन इलेक्ट्रॉन देत नाहीत आणि म्हणून त्यांची IP व्हॅल्यू काय असते? जास्त असते. जास्त एनर्जी लागते इलेक्ट्रॉन काढण्यासाठी. म्हणजेच याचाच अर्थ त्यांचं नॉन मेटॅलिक कॅरेक्टर काय आहे? जास्त आहे. So therefore ionization potential value decreases down the group. This is due to the increase in atomic radius and electropositive character. Third one is the electronegativity. The non-metallic character reflected by seeing the high electronegativity negativity values. म्हणजे जर हा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्हिटी व्हॅल्यू जास्त दाखवत असेल, जास्त व्हॅल्यू असेल, तर याचा अर्थ काय होतो? की नॉन मेटॅलिक कॅरेक्टर त्यांचं जास्त आहे. He electronegativity decreases as we move from top to bottom in a group. That is from oxygen to polonium. Electronegativity goes on decreasing. This is due to the increasing atomic size. Conductivity. So sulfur is a non-conductor of heat and electricity. Selenium and polonium is metal. That means they show electrical conductivity. Next property, oxidation state. The element oxygen and sulfur show O2 minus and S2 minus, that is minus 2 oxidation state. Other elements show following oxidation state. Oxygen along with minus 2, it is also having minus 1 plus 2 oxidation state. Plus 2 oxidation state is shown in the F2O, where fluorine is having negative charge, oxygen is having positive charge. Fluorine is high electronegative than oxygen. So hence it pull uh, shared electron pair towards itself, and that's why having minus 2 charge. Selenium and sulfur show minus 2 plus 2 plus 4 and plus 6 oxidation state. Polonium showing plus 2 plus 4 oxidation state. The tendency of minus 2 oxidation state decreases as we move from the ग्रुप डाऊन द ग्रुप. म्हणजे याचा अर्थ काय होतो, ऑक्सिजन आणि सल्फर मायनस 2 दाखवतात पण पुढचे दाखवत नाही. मायनस 2 ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट दाखवण्याची टेंडन्सी टॉप टू बॉटम काय होते, डिक्रीज होत जाते. Thus polonium, which is the last element of this group, do not show minus 2 oxidation state. Rather, it show plus 2 oxidation state. मायनस 2 दाखवण्यापेक्षा पोलोनियम काय दाखवतो, प्लस 2 ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट दाखवतो. For polonium plus 4 oxidation state, along with plus 2, it is also showing plus 4 oxidation state, which is a more stable than plus 6. And this is due to the inert pair effect. Plus 6 ही ॲक्च्युली ग्रुपची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट दाखवली जाते, पण प्लस 6 ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट फक्त पोलोनियम दाखवतो, पण ती स्टेबल नाही. हे कशामुळं, त्याच्यापेक्षा प्लस 4 ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट जास्त स्टेबल आहे. This is due to the inert pair effect. Hydrides of sixth group elements. Hydrides are nothing but reactivity with hydrogen. All these elements from hydrides. The acidic nature of hydrides going to be increases from water to oxygen to selenium. Now this is because of increase in bond length between metal and hydrogen. Increase in bond length decreases dissociation energy, and this is the reason to increase in acidity from oxygen to selenium. Now let's see thermal stability. It shows that thermal stability of polonium hydrides is more than other member of these elements. Again, the reason is same, due to increase in metal hydrogen bond, which decreases bond dissociation energy down the group. Reducing character. Now if we see reducing character, hydrides of polonium acting as a strong reducing character or having strong reducing character, more strong reducing tendency. Again, this is because of increasing hydrogen metal bond length, which decreases bond dissociation enthalpy. So due to this reason, acidic character increases from top to bottom. Thermal stability, hydrides of polonium is more stable, and reducing power of hydrides of polonium is more than other member. So acidity of these hydrides goes on decreasing from top to bottom. So this is a more acidic in nature. Hydrides of selenium is more acidic in nature. Oxides of sixth group elements. Oxygen is already located in this group. So sulfur, which is formed two types of oxides, SO2 and SO3, which are commonly known. It is formed by reacting sulfur with oxygen. There is a formation of SO2 gas takes place. This SO2 gas with more oxygen reacted with more oxygen, there is a formation of SO3 takes place. This SO3, after reacting with water, there is a formation of sulfuric acid takes place. So these reactions are given here. SO2 in excess of oxygen, there is a formation of SO3 gas takes place. Now this SO3 gas react with water, there is a formation of sulfuric acid takes place, known as aqueous sulfuric acid. Selenium and tellurium, they also form oxides, but they forming the different types of oxides such as MO2, MO3 and MO. So they adopted these types of oxide, where metal, M is stand for metal of this 16th group element. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Now in this video there are some sentence which are in a bolded form. So please keep in mind or pay attention to that bolded lines which are important from the point of MCQs. Along with this video, you also visit